Welcome to another live stream on custom screen printing. We're only going to be on here for an hour or so. So we're going to be on here like until like a little bit. And I'm trying to establish my religious channel on YouTube. Um, I'm working on some details of some recording some Bible stories on. I already got one of them done, but I want to work on the other ones. I want to pronounce the words correctly. Um, so I hope people. So I hope people come in and join me on my live stream this afternoon because we have to. See, I didn't do a live stream on the weekend because I didn't feel like doing it on the weekend. So I'm hoping that people will come and join me today. I'm trying to put a background screen on this. That'll be good. So we'll see who's in here. Someone just showed up. Hey, Wolfie Soldiers, how you doing, Wolfie? What's up, Wolfie? What's going on there, Wolfie? Wolfie? I'll still call you Wolfie Soldiers anyway. I know you say Wolf Soldiers, but sorry about that, little sister. Was Wolfie Soldiers to me. I'll let you come up and join me up in the panel. I always let you up here. So we're gonna let you up here again too. Come on up here, whole Wolfie Wolfie. So I'm working on a religious channel on the YouTube side, and they're crazy. They have to Hey Steven, how you doing, man? How you doing, Steven? You can come up here too if you like. Come up here with Wolfie. All right, Wolfie, come on up here. All right, Steven, you want to come up too? Um, that's good. So a religious channel I'm working on. So about the Bible itself. So I'm working on that. And
Good.
hey,
So,
hey, that confusion friend, how you doing today?
I'm doing good, man.
Yeah, I know you look confused sometimes. You come
Hey,
on.
Allah.
Maybe that's your look. I don't know. No, just saying.
Yeah, Saturday night I went on. I said I ain't backing down off this. I said I'm gonna keep going. I ain't gonna stop. And
Why?
I said, and Outdoor Mac was on my channel last night. He was on, and I forgot to put him as a moderator. And what happened was when the trolls came on the other night, they shut everything down. I mean, they just somebody must have did something, but I think everything's all right now. Because the trolls didn't come in on last night, and they just come in whenever they want to show up. And you just got to be prepared. And I got the ammunition, so I said I got the ammunition ready for him. I said, "You come in my
Exactly.
pocket." I said, "You're gonna get busted."
Yeah.
I mean,
Good.
and I only got 5 mods, so I just couldn't find the other one. So, and I think I just realized that I'm just not gonna have a lot of people as moderators right now.
Yeah, you have to have what you can do. You can have, and if you have, so you need one thing. You need is you need somebody. You got Matt, you got Ashley, right? You
Yeah,
got
Ashley.
and who
Yeah,
else?
Ashley's already
Squirrel
in it. Yeah.
and Squirrel, right?
Hmm.
So you need other mods to drop links. Hold on. Don't go mad. Just go away. Stupid phone call. So you have to have those mods that know how to drop links, and Squirrel happens to be one of them. He knows how to drop links. Big Matt knows how to drop links. So you don't need any mods to do that because Big Matt knows how to do it. Squirrel knows how to do it. Ashley knows how to do it. So you don't have to worry
I
about
know.
having ones.
I know. Last, I think, yeah, I had a girl on, okay, because I had this the first on Saturday I had a lady on, and she's been in some other channels that she ain't, um she sings with she goes on with so Fisher Frustration and all them other channels stuff, but
Right.
I don't have she's had I think she's just one of my I'm telling you, once I get more people that shows a lot of love towards her channel, that's what you want and
Well,
support.
what is she? Well, one of your mods too, or is she just a friend on there of yours that comes and sings with you on that? Is that the one that was singing with you the other night on your karaoke channel? The one that was singing with you?
Yeah, she comes on.
Is
She
that the
decided
one?
she just decided to come on because nobody want to come on the panel with me or whatever.
Mm.
Um, and I said, now Dave was in the room. I thought maybe he would come on my channel, but I forgot all about it that he was going to go live. And I said, well, that's
Well,
cool.
he would have came up on your panel if you asked him.
Yeah,
If you asked him, he would have did it. But I don't go in and see. I go on your channel to listen and to look on the channel, see what's going on. But if you ever ask me to go up there and sing karaoke, I'll tell you, forget it. I don't like karaoke. It won't hear
no,
me sing at
no,
all. I can't
but
stand it. But otherwise, other people else can do it. That's fine, but not me. You know what I mean?
yeah, but she's a nice lady. She does a lot of storytelling and stuff like that,
You
and
know, all right up there with you though. She did all right. Sounded pretty good. You both
so,
did all right there. It's
but
all for fun anyway. You're not trying to be a professional. You're just having fun. That's it. That's the
last night I watched the Grammy Awards last night. I thought, well, that's a better daggone award system than the Oscars had it because I'm gonna tell you one they had screwed that up. And but the Grammys was awesome, man. They had the Elevation Worship Church up here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Their
Mhm.
band, their praise band, got a reward for outstanding worship service for praise and worship music. I went, wow. I said, because they were making like tons and tons of music songs and stuff. But
Let me tell you one thing about YouTube.
uh-huh.
They need to hear the gospel. And
Yeah.
that's why I have my channel on to let people know. Someone watched my introduction, only one person did, two people. Because why? They might turn around and follow Jesus if they think they're gonna run away from the Lord. They got another thing coming. Because let me tell you, I'm just starting out. I'm just putting audio verses on there.
You were,
I didn't put the audio. I'm still working on them.
so
I'm
you're not on YouTube right now.
The channel's up, but only an introduction right now. I'm
Um,
picky what I do. I just can't throw it on there. Inspector, I got one of the stories read already about chapter two, but chapter one has some hard words, and I want to make sure I pronounce them correctly before I
yeah.
put it up. So I got good mods in here. I'm not worried about the trolls because they'll get what's coming here. They come in this channel. I'm telling you right now. Get out of here, loser. I'm going to refresh my link, and I'm never going to see you try to come up here again. So get out of here. Go to a jail cell and lock yourself in, you idiot. Stop bugging us, damn troll. Chris Miller. That's who's trolling you over your channel. That idiot just try to come up. He's gone now, and I kicked him off. I refreshed the link. You ain't coming up here, you moron. So get out of here. Jump in the nearest alligator pit. That's what you belong anyway. Hold on, another phone.
What happened?
I think he's on a phone call. It's probably a customer. So how you doing?
Good. How about you?
Good.
That's good.
Just trying to get a little cleaning in the house. I had to go outside and
That's
getting
good.
ready to cut the grass again. Not today, but just trying to kind of straighten up my shed a little bit.
Oh yeah, I know.
She's not a Chihuahua. She's a Chihuahua. She's have more terrier than the Chihuahua, but they stole that dog and killed that male dog. I like to find out whoever stole and killed that dog because that was just absolutely cruel. That male dog that I got my
It
dog.
wasn't a customer, Steve. It was something else.
Oh, okay.
Oh, who
It was
was it? Someone bad?
a doctor's appointment. That's it. Personal business.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. So, like I'm saying now, the worship channel
Your
on
camera's
there.
blurry. Your camera's blurry. Oh, now it's went away.
What it is that this channel, the religious channel, is going to have audio Bible stories on there. I'm not showing my face and have a blank screen that says my name on it of the channel, the worship channel. There's going to be audio Bible reading off on the channel, and then I might even put some of my own hymns on there, and I might say some encouragement words to some YouTubers that you got to repent, and because the kingdom of God is at hand, you got to repent and everything. So if I get into a midst of a fire of a religion telling people to repent, they might be throwing their shoes at me because I can be really, really something. But otherwise, I'm not pushing religion. Don't get me wrong. I just like to tell people you need to straighten your life out for the better. Don't be playing around with, life itself. You said that yourself one day, Stephen. Remember that? No? Now, I'm talking to you now. I'm not saying that to you. All right?
Yeah.
I'm talking to people that don't have them on this network.
Yeah.
But the station channel ain't up. It's up, but it ain't completely fully established yet. They're trying to tell me they're crazy, this YouTube. I put this religious channel up, right? And they never did it to this channel, but they did it to the other one. Oh, you have to have this, you have to have that, you have to have security for this, you have to have security for that. I said, shut up. They're trying to make me put some thing on my phone or something. I don't know what they're trying to poke. They must be doing something different on this network now. Trying to link it to my phone too. What are they trying to link that to my phone? Doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. Yeah, no, it doesn't make any sense.
You never did that before. Trying to link my new channel to my phone.
I know if you have a church, I know it's a lot different when you have a church and you got.
This is not a church, though. This is just to read the Bible and the words of God. That's it. Ain't a church. Well, my church is on YouTube, but they don't use that YouTube channel anymore. I don't know why they don't. They use stupid Facebook, and Facebook screws up the whole audio, and you can't even rest to listen to them. Why they keep using FaceFat for? Stupid channel. I hate that damn place. All they do is mess up the audio, and you're listening to them right, and their mouth is not moving with the audio.
Well, a lot of the churches are. Well, I know my dad uses Facebook, but the problem with the Facebook is it's only for people that has you like you subscribe to people on YouTube. It's the same way as Facebook. If you don't friend them or but now he has the page, the Facebook page where they have to be on that page in order for them to listen to it. And but I don't go on. I associate with my family members, and that's one thing I associate with.
Yeah, but I go over there. I'm part of that church, right? I'm still part of them. I didn't
Yeah.
leave it.
Just so that you
I listened to that Don service yesterday, and I said, my gosh, what a lousy job. All they're doing is lip syncing like they ain't really talking. Their voice ain't going. I said, what a lousy audio. It's terrible. So I shut it off. I ain't listening to it. I don't like the way it's run. It stinks.
I think my dad wants to start. I think he wants to get his own. I think he wants to go on what they call live stream. Somebody told him about live stream and do it like on his a web page and do it live on his web page. And I said, well, that might be the best you ever done is just have your own website and have your own live stream through your web page.
I could do religious services on here, and I get the religious channel from my church on here, but they keep using Facebook, and it stinks. I can tell the pastor, if you want to use Facebook, then you better tell them to fix the damn audio problem. Every time you do that service, it's horrible. It stinks. It ruins the whole thing. They just don't know how to run it. Their mouth is moving, and their voice ain't going with their mouth. It looks stupid. And it turns me off, and I leave it. I don't want to watch it.
Hi, squirrel.
We'll check on something.
I got
What the heck? How come it's doubling the chat? It's trying to write something, it doubles it. That's weird.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Weird, huh? They write something, all of a sudden you see two of them.
What's that? What's the matter?
There's two of them. Every time they write something, there's two of them always come up.
Two of what?
The chat. It's right. It's the same words. The two of them.
What? Is here? Over here?
Yeah, the chat. Look. Squirrel. See, there's two squirrels up here, right? It says, how are you doing? And it's the same thing up here. It's double. It's repeating itself.
I don't know.
I've never seen that before.
Maybe it's retarded. I don't know what's the matter with the stream. Don't ask me. I ain't a psychologist of this damn place.
I saw it. That happened to me once, too.
I don't know what to tell you.
Excuse me. Maybe my burp did it.
Yeah, maybe you did it. You're burping, you're blowing fast on here.
Oh no, it's all my fault. I burped so much on the stream. Where?
Anyway, so that's what the whole thing is, that they're doing different things to me. And I'm saying, what the hell is the matter with them? You have to link your phone here, and you have to be more security. It's not like if I could tell YouTube their face, I say, you're being a bunch of idiots. Maybe because all you owners need to hear the gospel message too, because you're all stupid, doing stupid things like that, saying, "Oh, you might need more security." I'm not doing a church. I'm not building my own church, you idiot. I'm just reading Bible stories off. That's it. That's all I'm doing. I don't want. I'm not building the church. If I want to build the church, I'll build the church. I'm not doing that. I'm just trying to set up something that when my church is ready to come on, I can
Yeah.
link him on that channel. Then he can yell all he wants.
It's
I'm
been
not-
doing that for a while. Yeah, I
They
saw
stopped
that.
something about a darn security. They think they're trying to make everything. I think they're changing, and I think they're going to do it to everybody else that builds the channel now. They're trying to make you put more extra security on your channels. I think to keep people out. That's what I'm thinking they're doing because they're doing it to that one. They're trying to make it a vault. They can't get in. I never seen it so ridiculous. So if you ever try to build another channel, you'll see that really quick. They're doing it to everybody, I think. Not because it's the church service, it's because they're doing it now, the way they're doing it. I think they're going to put more security on these pages when you build them to keep people out or something. I don't know. It looks like they're trying to put a firewall on them, especially that one I'm building now. Oh my God. They're trying to make me do everything. Extra security and all this stuff. It's ridiculous. Oh my God. I feel they're trying to put a firewall in there or something. The way they're acting. It's weird.
Internet problems again.
It's been doing that for a while. Yeah, I know, huh? They've been doing that lately, and if you want to build another channel, you're gonna run into the same problem. I'm still boggling my mind over trying to
You
figure
done
it out.
internet? Come on, work. Stupid thing.
So what are you doing now? How many channels do you have? You have 3, right? Right, Steven? How many channels do you have up here?
I have 2.
So when you built the second channel, do they do that to you too about the extra security and they do that stuff? Like link it to your phone and link it to other devices, put a lock on your
Wow,
phone.
it's gonna kick me off. I know it. It's gonna kick me off. Oh,
You're not going. Your bar's fine, Wolfie. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They made me take extra precaution and put more security on that darn page. They're trying to put a firewall up on. Yeah, they're trying to make a firewall on your darn page. I swear they're doing that to this platform or something. Did they ever do that to you, Steve, when you made another channel?
No.
They didn't. They're doing it to mine for some reason.
Well, you gotta if you're gonna have another channel, you gotta have another email address.
I did. I have one.
So what now on my the other page I got that I do my ministry on, I might not have a lot of people, but I do got 7 people that watches my channel. So it's like if I'm on, they will try to invite their friends over to my channel, and sometimes that might pick up a little bit. But the more people that you have on your channel, it gives you that support there, and then it increases all the time. So it's
But the security bit I'm trying to figure out, it's mind-boggling, and it's like they're trying to put extra wall up or something for protecting you from people trying to hack into your page or something. I don't know.
I don't hardly put any. Well, I do my phone on my Stevens talk show, and I shoot videos on my phone on that one. But on my evangelist and stuff, I don't use my phone because I use either my tablet or the computer, and it's much a little easier. The phone is just hard to complicate it to me because you can't see the thing. So the computer I like because you're right there at it.
Yeah, they asked me for my phone, and I put that in there. And then they asked me to link it to the phone. I told them no, I don't want to link it to my phone. So I completely rejected it. And I said, if you reject it, you're not going to have much protection on your page. I said, you're full of shit. The hell you want me to put I ain't putting my phone on there. Get out of here, he said. Then they're trying to make me do something else on there. I'm saying, I'm not putting that YouTube channel on. I have YouTube on the phone already, but I'm not linking my phone to that YouTube channel.
I didn't know if you knew anybody that you know that does a lot of internet stuff that could help you out or something. I mean, I don't
I'm
know.
not going to worry about it. I'll figure it out. I'll read it. I just don't. I think it's all being stupid. It is. It's all being stupid. They actually a stupid thing like put a lock on my phone. Why do I want to put a lock on my phone for your stupid YouTube channel? Get out of here. Stick it in your right ear or something. Hey, give me a crazy thing to do. I put an email in there. I made up another email for the channel. Called it after the channel, right? And it signs into it. And it's named after the channel, right? And I put that on. I said my worship channel the worship channel, because I want to put the Bible stories on the channel. It ain't showing my face. It's just you can hear audio with a picture of a Bible sitting down when it's open, with my logo in the corner. So when I feel like if I want to put a lock on my phone, I would have put it on a long time ago. Putting a lock on your phone is the most pain in the ass there ever been. Every time I buy a cell phone, I don't lock my phone with a password. It's too much of a bother. I have it on my laptop, but not on my phone. I don't want to deal with the passwords. They're a pain. So I'm not putting the lock on my phone for that stupid YouTube channel. So they can put their right eye in dog poop. They're not going to get me to do that. I'm sorry. Not doing it. That's one thing they're trying to make me do, make up a lock for my phone. I'm not locking my cell phone. That is stupid.
Yeah,
and I don't like Google phone either, so it's not Google. It's Samsung. So I don't know what they're trying to pull, and they're not going to do it. So
yeah, Samsung, they've been having some problems with them a little bit. Even some of the Android phones. I mean, if you had a Google Android phone, I mean, they're all right. I mean, I know a girl that has one in Google Pixel, I think it is, and he kind of really enjoys that because she.
Well, how come they're all selling them on certain websites for cheap? If they're so good as the phones. Now this phone here I have is an S6, and it works beautiful. All right, my lock on my phone, I could put it on, it works good. Oh, she did get knocked off. It works good, but I don't want the lock on my phone because it's too much of a hassle. I like my phone being open and easy to use. I don't need a lock on my phone. It just drives me crazy. It doesn't make me. It makes me in bad moods. I hate them.
And also of course, I don't have an Android. I got an iPhone, so
I got an Android. It's Samsung. It never gave me any trouble. It's fine. It works beautiful. No problems whatsoever with it. I'm just saying, I always had an Android phone. I never had no problems with them. Never gave me any difficulties. It's just that only thing about Verizon phones is I don't like is they have this timeout mode, which is 30 seconds, and it drives me crazy. It makes it sleep all the time. That's
they supposed to
doesn't do that.
Supposed to delete that for you.
Why?
They must not have them at all.
Chris Miller, you're the pedophile. Get the hell out of here if I break your neck. And I'll break your neck and you'll be dead. You little faggot. Well, get out of here. Or I break your face.
Yeah.
Talk to me like that, I'll knock you out.
Hey,
you can't come on, you're mad because you can't come on. Maybe you shouldn't be hacking people's computers. I hope they grab you and put you in the big house. And that'll be the end of you. Stupid idiot. Stop crybabying. If you're mad, just go away. No, don't come back either. Stupid Chris Miller.
That's true.
Come on, speak his trash again. People on YouTube are driving me up. That's what they need the gospel for. That's what they have to have a bunch of preaching channels on here. And I don't know who put the YouTube channel up on my church. If they're not using it, take it down. Why are they leaving it up? They don't use it. Why do they have it in there? Who made it? I want to ask them. He even know they had it in there. Must have been the other pastor that retired. They should took it down. That's one thing about me you're gonna learn. That I'm one tough dude. I don't take anybody's SOB on here. I don't take anybody's crap on here. They know it too. If you have something good, you don't hack people's PCs. That's not good. Come on up, Wolfie. Make it quick and come up here. Don't wait too long. I want to refresh this link. So I'm going to have that worship channel, and I'm going to make it grow to a lot of subscribers. You know, Chris Miller, why don't you drop dead, all right? Why don't you go kill yourself? No one's going to care anyway. Why don't you go away? Why don't you get out of here and drop dead? Sick of that guy.
I pressed the wrong button by accident.
I'm telling you, man, you know, you're nothing but a retard, Chris Miller. Go away, will you? You go away. Go to Florida and jump in the alligator pit, all right? And get out of here. No one's gonna miss your ass.
Well, what do you say?
Oh, you don't want to know. It's all trash talk. Unfortunately, it's always full of trash anyway. Stupid. He has nothing better to do but complain and whine. I mean, really. You had it made up here. You wanted my mods until you blew it. And now you're whining and crybaby like a little sissy boy. Too bad. Don't be hacking people's PCs. Lucky my brother don't get a hold. He'll knock you aside the head.
Yeah, you don't do that.
Big Matt, you're lucky he don't squash you like a grape. You won't be here to look at you anymore. Don't ask me. He's an idiot. That's why. He's upset because he got kicked off. Wonder why he got kicked off.
Oh, you should have never done those things in the first place.
Some people just needs to grow up.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem with him. That's probably why he don't grow up. He's probably retarded. I don't know what his problem is. Jeez. That's why I keep refreshing the link for him because I don't want him coming up. And then when I refresh it, he can't come up. It blocks him. It kills the link. That's what I like about this program.
It's just like if I go to another channel and I listen to other channel, I just don't abuse the channel. I just like to listen sometimes to get some ideas how they're doing and stuff, because then it helps me learn how to do what I need
The
to do.
only I have is a yelling at the trolls.
Yeah, but I just love to go to other channels to see how they do things, so I get some ideas how to do things.
Yeah, the stress stream. When you drop the link on here to let people up, they have a refresh button on there. Refresh the link, and it kills it. They don't work anymore. It just totally kills it, and they can't come up. So
How do you put your avatar in there in the restream?
Well, let me say now. You see these three dots up in the corner with that bar? You put it in this thing. Let me show you. Let me show you with the camera. Oh, wait a minute. I got that green screen. Hold on for a minute. I have that on. There we go. Now you're going to put this up. You put that down. See how you say avatar?
Okay.
And you put this thing in, and you put that in, and you shut it off, and there you go.
I think I already got it.
Okay.
I think I already know how to do it now. Let me see.
You already have an avatar up there, though.
Yeah.
It's not hard to do. When you drop the link, when you have a link up there, it says refresh. It's above the screen. It says invite guest. As you can see it right here. Invite guest right up there.
Mm-hmm.
You bless that thing on the link. Watch, I'll show you. And you're doing the link. See the link?
Mm-hmm.
It has refresh. And it shows you right there to refresh it. and they can't come up. They're done. It's dead. Keeps them out of there. No trolls will come in. They're not allowed in. So they won't come up on your panel unless you drop the link to let them up. And I'm sure you won't let those trolls up on your channel. You want to keep them out. And after they, something, I drove a troll so badly crazy. You know what he did? He went in the stream and Big Matt was there and he blocked him. He's, oh, I got you now. Now you're done. He blocked him. And he didn't come back. That was so funny. He got so angry. He went in the stream and he had this picture of a fat guy, right, with a gut going over his knees. And he called him the fat guy. And Matt called and said, oh, there you are. And he blocked him. And he put him in the cell and never got out. So funny.
I think you got a question up here. So why does he bother you?
Let me think. I don't know. I think he's probably stupid, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why he bothers me. I just don't have no answers for you. He's just mad I kicked him out. You can't leave a hacker in the stream hacking people's accounts.
Well, you know, like you say, you gave him all the opportunities, and then he just blew the cover.
Yep. I gave him a chance to even what was that say?
He has no more chances anymore. No more chances.
737,000 vehicles. Well, I'm glad I don't drive. I'm glad I don't drive. Yeah, but every time they bother you, they have nothing better to do than bother people. It's all they do is bother all the time. They can't seem to. If someone kicks you out of a channel, you don't try to come back in. You don't try to keep coming back in and keep kicking them out. This guy just don't get the picture that he got kicked out because he did something really stupid.
Yeah, it's like, if somebody don't want you on your channel, it's just go to the next channel.
Yeah, but you know what? He hacks people's channel. That's the problem. He wants to go into a channel and he wants to hack it. You cannot go in people's channels and hack their account. You can't do it. If you want to be a good person, you would have stayed in here.
I've been wondering something. I wonder if Chris Miller is not Chris Miller.
It isn't that's not his real name. It's not his real name. It's a cover name. It's not
because just think about, because there's people that's using people's names and they're not them.
Exactly. That isn't his real name. He told me his real name on Instagram. I just can't remember. It said Miguel something. I just can't remember the last part. He was hacking people's account. I gave him a lot of chances, right? But via this channel. When Mac, I didn't even know he was doing it when he was on here. I didn't even know it, Until Big Mac come over and told me, hey, Wayne, he's blah, 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 blah. And I said, I almost hit the roof. And when he told me, I went right over to him and I blocked him. I said, you're getting the hell off of here. Get off of here, I said. And I blocked him and I hit him. Then he comes back on with another account. He tries to come back in here again after I blocked him. So I blocked him again.
There's a person that I know that somebody blocked, and he come back with a different name, and that name was a sex name, and someone blocked him immediately. And when he got blocked and got reported, they had the police up at his house, and I think the police went to his share, and I think he got arrested. He got arrested because he was a sex pedophile.
Oh my God! Really?
Yeah, and I said, "Oh Lord, you're talking about." Like I said, like 2 weeks ago up here, a young boy did the same thing, harassing girls, and got arrested. 12 years old. Where was the parents at when he did all? But the parents says, "Oh, I don't have nothing to control about it." I said, yes, you do. You can take that phone away and you can discipline your kids. That's what you did. My dad did it to me. When I did something wrong, boy, he told me to go to the room, son. And boy, when I got my belt whipping, that was it.
You know, parents told me we can't do that. I said, hey, you brought this kid in the world. It's your responsibility to get your head out of that back in your ass and do something with that kid. If you can't do something with that kid, they'll take him away from you, and you won't see him again. You brought him into the world. It's your responsibility to bring that kid up right. It's their responsibility to take good care of him, show him the right way. If they're not religious people, maybe they should turn to Christ and get religious and turn their lives around and follow him and straighten out their lives and take more consideration. That's the problem today. People don't take that in consideration what can help. All right? That's the main thing. I think you could help a kid out. If he's taught the right way in life, he'll follow that right path where he's taught. If he's not taught, he's going to get in all kinds of trouble. He's going to be a bad kid, and he's going to be no good for nothing. That's
Yeah, his parents didn't raise him right.
Well, it's just so sad because I've been watching this. I finally just went on some other channels trying to get some new people and stuff. And, here I am just, and I just went on this channel and I just kind of like to listen to like what's going on right now in the crime industry or whatever. And they found that girl, the little girl in Florida that the guy, they found her in Alabama.
But that girl was missing with the dad, that girl?
Yeah, they found her in she was buried she was in Alabama in the ground. They found her in Alabama. And
so he did kill her.
Yeah, he did kill her. And now they got make a decision on where the child is going to go. And I went, oh my God.
Yeah.
It's a sad
situation. Killed her. Yeah, they had a feeling of that. They did. They had a feeling they did.
And yet last night they had a candlelight service. This pastor was out there preaching on the beach and stuff. I went, oh man. I said, and it was almost getting dark, but you see people having them candles. I said, you know what? That's what it's all about, people, right there. If people can rally together and just do that, and then sometimes they were just saying that when they were looking for her and stuff, even they had, have some laughter there, in there, you have some laughter there, and he said that when they were looking, people were losing their glasses and stuff, and and what do you do? I mean, and it's just like it just takes you that breath when you're looking.
What are they going to do with that judge that let him have that little girl? They're going to put him away too? You think? He let that guy have his daughter, so he's responsible for that too. So what are they going to do to him? Put him in jail? I hope they put him in jail, that little jackass.
Then there's a boy that's missing too, Harmony or something like that. I said, oh man, this ain't good.
Well, do you heard the story about, I think it was 4 weeks ago or something, the FBI was breaking up these sex trafficking rings they got out there? I don't know if I should be talking about this on here. They might shut me off.
Well, you better not do it.
But they arrested a lot of people that were involved in that thing. I won't say the name, but they arrested the people involved in this. And they caught a lot of kids that were stuck in there that they were looking for. And it was shocking how many kids underage were in there against their will. It was mind-boggling. They're still breaking up the ring. You know where they were going to? They were going all over the world, all over the place, all the way around the world, back to the U.S. Unbelievable. It's sick.
Yeah, it is sick.
So that's all I'm going to say about that, because I don't know what you two would do with me if I keep
I'm trying to,
It might knock me off or something.
yeah, it was a terrible weekend for me at my booth.
Well, what happened?
It was just, I only made a few sales, but,
Gosh, really, huh?
and, it was just like dead. It's like slow, like, but they had a festival going on. I said, I know where they're at. They're at the festival, and it's some kind of Dream something festival or something. And I said, look, I feel like I'm in a dream.
Dream festival. What kind of dream was it?
I mean, I said, I ain't going down there, man. I ain't going to pay, parking for $8 to park, and it's just ridiculous.
You know what you should do when you have a booth and you're selling things?
Hmm.
Get a schedule from them and find out what's going to happen around that area. If it hasn't, something happened and people are going to be celebrating some dumb things, don't open up the shop. Wait till it's all over and then open it up when they're not having those things. Because you can't make any money when people are seeking out stupid things.
I mean, I did okay. It's just that I wish I seen more people. I mean, I made probably about maybe $40 that day. It was all right. I mean, I did,
You got to
but
have more. You have to make more. You're busting your butt. You have to have more money.
hopefully,
Open up and you have those crazy things over
I
there.
was supposed to have a guy that's supposed to come bring me some stuff, and he has some stuff from, and then turn around, somebody bumped him in the back of the darn truck of his, and then it tore up his back end and his bumper and everything. So he was really ticked off with that, and I won't blame him.
Hmm.
Every time of course, I'm very cautious out on the road now because, man, these people, they don't even know how to drive.
Especially when the weed's out there and you're driving and smoking the weed and you're crashing into people. You can't trust. Driving ain't safe anymore once they made that marijuana legal and out there. People are smoking it and you don't see cops pulling them over, taking them away from them when they're driving and smoking that. In my city, you don't do nothing. Nothing at all is being done. Absolutely nothing. They're going out smoking in their vehicles.
Especially
Playing
them,
loud music.
especially them motorcycle gangs, for Lord's sakes. They come flying around the dang on thing. I said, oh, man, what in heaven have I got myself into up here? And and I remember one day I was on the I was getting head on home, and this motorcycle this motorcycle gang come flying out,
Look what he said. I love my weed will not drive high, though. I nope. I don't believe that.
But I mean, I just I think it'll be a better weekend this week because they don't have anything going on this weekend.
Motorcycle gangs won't bother you though unless you start with them. They will come after you. But in my city, I have a lot of them around here. They don't say nothing to you. They don't bother them. They keep to themselves.
People ask me, said, "Is the Hell Angels still around?" I said, "Yeah, they are, but they're not the Hell Angels like you think they are.
Mm.
They're just a little group. That's all it is. It's the Harley Davidson crowd. It's part of the Harley Davidson, really."
Yeah, but they're a big group and they're really, really crazy. Oh my gosh, they used to go in casinos and start fights and kill people. They were crazy. I seen it
I
on.
mean, I know there's a gang that I heard of that he's been talking about. It's like what they call the Skulls or something like that.
Hmm.
But I ain't worrying about it.
If you don't start something with them, they won't bother you.
Yeah, I mean, all you got to do is just if they say hi to you, just say hi back. What's the problem with that? I mean,
Yeah, I know.
and if you ignore them, then they'll come in person. Man, I just want to say hi to you, man. I'm not going to hurt you or anything.
Yeah, I know.
Sometimes the best people is the best people out there in that community, right? Right. Your next door neighbor could be your best buddy, but then there'll be somebody on the other side that's you know.
Mm.
I mean, in the neighborhood where I'm at, I'm living in my grandparents' house. Well, I live in my grandma's house, but I got neighbors around here that if they know something going on, I got security cameras, one in the back, one in the front. So anything that happens, I get alert on my phone or my iPad at night. And of course, I got security on my house anyway. If I go out of town, I'm putting it away. But I just hope to work. I just hope it. But I I I don't. I see a lot of teenagers. I remember one day I heard this like this car come up and just spinning tires like in the middle. I said, "What is this guy doing?" And I come out and said, and he had this old Mustang, and I said, "I don't wonder what he's doing, test driving it or what?" And and he said, "My bright, I work on cars, and I'm just testing it out." And that's what he was doing because it's transmission. They're trying to get it right, you know. And I said, I said, what year is that Mustang? He said, 1970 Mustang. And I said, wow, that's a nice one. And but he said there's just a problem with the transmission and just the gears just sticking a little bit. So he just tested to make sure. But he said, I'm going to take it to my buddy's shop, and he's taking me back here. So he's trying to, you have to play with it a little bit. That's what he said. But it's so funny in sometimes in the neighborhoods.
Yep.
You have a great weekend.
Me, I had
Yeah.
a quiet weekend. No problems, no nothing. And no problems, very quiet. Just played the video game, PS4. Beat the hell out of the Yankees again, as usual. My brother was yelling at the game because the pitcher was giving them trouble. They put Palmer, and the old guy, Jim Palmer.
Yeah.
They put him in the game. He was pitching crazy. My brother was getting mad at him. And he says, I want to throw a ball. I want to hit you off the head with that. They let you hit the pitches in there. And then he said, I'm going to hit you off the head with a ball when I get my chance. And I was sitting there laughing at him. It was funny, though. Whenever he played a baseball game.
What game was that? The MLB 21?
MLB The Show 21, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be out 22 soon. We had no losses. Again, for the third time. Spring training up to the World Series, no losses. Just the third time around we played in that game. And they try to even update it. And they give us more old guys to play against. And the old guys don't do any better than the young guys. They're all stupid. You throw a ball at someone, he yells at you, right? He mumbles when you strike him out. Or if you throw a ball at him, he'll look up at you and he'll start yelling at you. Well, he won't come after you. I hope that they would come after me, but it won't. Then they mumble when you strike them all. The pitchers are telling the other guy, go to first and shut up.
I wonder if they had the umpire ejected from the game.
One time I threw a ball at someone, right? Because I didn't, and because he hit a home run off me, right? And this is a while back. Dave will tell you about this. And I threw a ball at him, and the manager's yelling at me from the dugout, right? And the umpire was still in there, and I said, David, maybe I should throw another ball and see what happens. Don't want to see if a fight breaks out, right? And you're saying, I'm giving you both warnings, and the manager's yelling at the umpire from the dugout, and then the coach, my coach, is yelling at the umpire from his side, and I'm saying maybe I should throw another ball at him, see what happens, see if a fight breaks out. Maybe it will. I don't know. I was curious if it will break out to see what would happen. But I didn't do it. I wanted to, but I didn't. I wanted to see if anything happened because they gave us both warnings, both benches. They were giving the ball. I don't know if it would fight. I never tried to throw another ball. It'd probably throw me out of the game and put me in suspension or something. But but I wanted to throw another ball. See what happened. I should have. See if any fight break out. Be funny if it did. Be a funny thing. And yeah, and I had this Bryce Harper on my team, right? I wanted to try him out, and I traded him. And I got rid of a player that was the Red Sox got rid of, right? So I traded him, and Dave was hitting for him. He couldn't hit for him. He said the guy stinks, right? And he can't hit too good. Bryce Harper's a thumbs down hitter, right? Everybody likes him in baseball, but his hitting stance is terrible. He can't swing. He can't hit the ball. He stinks. So I traded him off to Baltimore. Baltimore grabbed him, right? No, it was Toronto. No, not was it Baltimore? I think. Yeah, I traded him to Baltimore, and I got somebody else for him, and I traded Baltimore to Toronto. No, I got him from Baltimore, and I traded him to Toronto. I got um, that junior guy was that guy the father played in baseball. That tall guy used to hit the ball and hit everything. Um, I can't remember the guy's name now. Cavo. I don't know the guy's name. I used to like that player. I can't remember his name. But his son, I took his son over my team, right? He's been hitting the ball out left and right, home runs by home runs. So I said, no. So it's all right with me. I don't care. They took Bryce Harper off my hands, and the guy couldn't hit worth a crap. And I took him. He can hit home runs. I even gave 100% energy. He couldn't hit the ball out. It was horrible. All he's good for is getting under bench balls, getting his head punched in. It's all he's good for. I see him get out of a crowd in the fight, and he was yelling at someone. Someone threw a punch at him. It was so funny, with his hair sticking out. I call him a wino. I said, I don't want him on my team. People might end up trying to drink with him. I made a joke out of this. So I'm going to get rid of it. And I traded him to Toronto. I took him. And I keep striking him out. He doesn't hit nothing. So I can't hit. I strike him out every time with every pitch.
Yeah.
What was his name? Junior. I know that his father used to play for. Let me see, what team he used to play for? The Angels, I think, was it? The Angels?
I think.
Tall guy. You know what I mean? That the tall guy.
Is it Mike Trout?
No, they ain't like Trout. Here's a funny name. Let me see my phone so I'll find out. I'll go up to the baseball for a minute. Hold on for a minute. Baseball. I'll find out what his name is right now. I didn't ask. Oh, come on. Does that look like a ball team, you stupid idiot? Oh, unbelievable who they put on my team. I didn't ask for that. Oh, my God. Really? Put the Golden Girls on my phone. That don't sound like baseball. Oh, my God. I'm saying, what is this stupid phone? Jeez.
Hey, that happens to me too. You're not the only one.
Stupid Google. They're all dead brains, I swear. Holy Lord. What is it? Let me see. Here's your pop-ups. Here we are. I'll get the team up. You can get the name of the guy I'm talking about. Now I'm going to Toronto. I'll tell you who he is. Why you mean roster? He's a good hitter. The guy's a good. That's why I grabbed him. All right, I'll tell you who he is. Let me see. I feel this. Velamar Guerrero Jr. That's who he is. Velamar Guerrero Jr. That's who he is. Velamar Guerrero Jr. You heard of him, right?
I think I have him. I think I got a card of his.
And he could hit. That guy can hit. And I got him on my team. I traded Bryce Harper for him. Because Bryce Harper couldn't even hit the backside of a barn. I gave him a chance to get in the team. He couldn't hit. He struck out or he pops up. You can't hit.
You know, there's a guy there. There's a baseball player that all these young people are buying.
All
His
right,
card.
night, in Kitchen Diaries. He's in India. What's that?
There's this kid. The young kids are after this. Well, a lot of people are buying his card. It's Wonder Bogarts.
Yeah.
And I said, Lord have mercy. And everybody said that his cards is just red hot. Everybody buying them and buying them and buying them. Think he's going to be good. And I said, oh, Lord. Everybody's rookie cards and think they're going to do
Well,
good.
he does have potential, but the whole problem is if they wasn't much of a bunch of babies and whiners, they'll become great hitters. What they do? They cry and whine too much.
I'm just going to see how he does, you know. I mean, because he did pretty good or something in the.
And he hit home runs. Look at Jackie Raley's doing now. He's pocketing them out now. He's hitting a lot of home runs now since he came back. But I'm telling you, if they left Mookie Betts here, he would have became a good hitter in the Red Sox. If they left him well enough alone. But they did. They wanted to get rid of him because of the money situation. But Jackie Raley's back here. He's a good outfielder. He's hitting home runs. And they got some different. I just don't like the manager. Totally, I don't like that guy. I can't stand Cora. I don't like him.
JD Martí still there, ain't he?
Yeah. I just don't like Cora. I can't stand that guy. He's a cheater. I can't stand him.
But who else did they get? They got some.
A second baseman.
Who else did they get? I don't know a lot of the players now because I almost lost. You know, when they traded Mookie Betts, they went, oh, crap.
I know. I was mad about that, too.
Warner
said, oh, we don't need you. Yeah, you stink.
Jackie Bradley's one is the one that.
They got him back. I'll tell you who they have. I think they got a good second baseman. Oh, you guys be careful. Who the hell they have in there today? They're losing 2-0 to the stupid Don Twins. Are you out of your mind? Who they have there pitching? Gunga Din?
Spring training. Is they still in spring training?
Yeah, but that ain't the point. You don't lose to a stupid
They must got all these minor league because all the pros is back at to that dad limb. It was just so funny that they had all the regular guys over there at the kind of like the first week of the spring training, turn around and send them back home, and they just working with the minor leagues. They told everybody come on back, all the pros, because we don't want to hurt, not want you to get hurt or anything. So he went back home.
I used to like Josh Beckett though in the Red Sox. He was a good pitcher. Let's see now. They got Jay Groom, Rich Hill, Tanner Houker had him last year. Ryan Matei, James Paxton, Nick Favetta, Matt Strom, guy with the long ass hair. When he cut his hair, it looks like a girl. Josh Hill, Phil Valdez, Michael Walker, Garrett Woodlock, Josh Wisconki or something. Ronaldo Hernandez, he's 6'1", huh? You know what the problem with the MLB, the show? They made a big mistake. They made a big mistake in that game. That Ronaldo Hernandez, they let me touch him. Guess how tall he's in my game? He's only 6'1" in here. Guess how tall he's in my game?
How tall?
6'7". You're supposed to let me touch the player, and this guy is only 6'1". He only weighs 230. You should see him in my game. He's a tall sucker. You can hit too. That was funny. And then Christian Vasquez in my game ran to Milwaukee. So I bring the other guy up, that Hernandez, Ronaldo Hernandez, and took him all. He ran into Milwaukee and played. Now let me see. What's the other guy they have here? Trevor Story is with us. That's who the guy is. Trevor Story is with us now. Second baseman. He's with us now. Trevor Story.
Yeah.
That Alex Verdugo, I like to kick him in the rear end, ship him up to another team. Little sucky hitter. Can't stand that.
It's just like it's just like kind of like I throw my hands up in the, like in hockey. I kind of don't even understand.
And they got him for Mookie Betts. What the heck did you trade the All-Star for a loser like that?
I don't know.
You're in the ass. And the owners along with it too. But I won't kick the owners in the ass because they might like it.
Oh, he's on the Dodgers. Oh God, Dodgers now. They said Dodgers said they're gonna be back at the World Series. I said, come on, let's ride.
One guy isn't going to bring them to the World Series. There are a bunch of garbage guts over there. Get out of your LA Dodgers.
Because you traded two of your players to another team to get.
What other pitcher do they have? I know they sent Workman out. They sent somebody else out too. I don't know who. I know Kimball's over there. Is he over there still? Kimball, the closer? Or is he gone? I don't know.
But Dakey went to who did the Phillies got? Didn't they get a couple of pitchers for somebody?
Maybe the Red Sox gave him. I don't know. You gonna give me that thing?
I'm getting kind of sick of well, I mean, it's like I say, well.
See what the LA Dodgers have over pitching. Let's go over and look at their team a little more on. See what they have over there. Roster, 40 man. We'll see what they have over there. I'll see what you're talking about, who they got over here. Pitchers. Kyle Anderson. Trevor Bauer. That guy's that guy to knock him out. Oh, that son of a. Oh, he hates women. He's the biggest. I don't want to say on here. He hates women though. Oh my gosh, I'm surprised they still Trevor Bauer on there.
So,
Yeah, might intimidate me. I like to kick him square in the ass. Oh my God. Now get out of here. I'm trying to read this. Shut up. Oh my God, they got that guy over there and they still have no. Oh my God, you got to be kidding me. Let me see. What's this up here? Okay. Oh my God, I'm telling you. They got Trevor Bauer still over there. After all that problem he caused with that, he raped that woman. He beat her up. He's still in playing the baseball. I can't believe it. It's hard to believe he's still in baseball. That's what he did. He should be behind bars right now. Craig Kimball is over there. Told you.
yeah,
Well,
great.
David
Well,
Price over there. David Price, loser. Get out
where
of
did
here.
he come from?
Red Sox. He's a garbage gut.
He came over with somebody else too.
He was from Detroit. He was from Detroit at one time. But he's not the greatest pitcher in the world. I've seen better. Better than
That's
that.
what
That
yeah,
Bauer guy.
what's that guy that the Yankees got? When the Yankees got him, they thought he was going to do Cole something.
Oh yeah, that guy. That's the guy David beat up on. Yes.
But um, now he won't be pitching because he's got to have some kind of
Tommy John surgery, right?
yeah.
Tommy John.
That's just great.
Hey, they get what they deserve, I think.
But you know that's my nephew his dad's he lived in New York and he went to the Yankees game. And I said, well, you got to go where you got to go to watch baseball or
Well,
whatever.
I hate to tell you what's happening here now. What I heard recently,
Uh-huh.
they don't want to re-sign Judd. So they're going to not resign Judd. He loves the Red Sox. So give him to us. Let him come over to Boston. He likes Boston.
He, someone said it. I don't know. He said they were talking about how big people like him when they lift weights and stuff, and they're they said they get too tight. Um, they and they're when they get all that muscle tone, they want to be bad.
Now, here's the story about Judd I know, all right? Guess where he lives when he's not in baseball? Take a guess and see how well you know him. What does he do when he's not in baseball? Do you know anything about him?
Not much.
He lives on a farm. He
Uh-huh.
works on the farm off season. So if the guy's strong, that's the reason. And man, that guy can hit the ball. And I'll tell you, I like to have him where he belongs, right in Boston. He likes the Red Sox. He wears Red Sox shirts when he's not playing the Yankees in the Yankees.
Yeah, I've been trying to find. Well, I have to order them online. Um, I, I, I'm gonna have to give you some more Red Sox stuff.
But the whole thing is that guy can hit. I got him in my baseball game in the Red Sox uniform, fit 99. And you know who I traded for him? You wouldn't believe I traded. You're gonna laugh at this. And they took him. They took for Google for him, and they took him. I said, "What a bunch of morons!"
But it's just so funny. It's just so funny the other day, like over Rusty, over I was watching. Well, it's just like I was watching Well, I didn't even watch it, but I couldn't get it on the NCAA college because I don't have cable, and so I was watching Kansas and Villanova, and then Kansas tore up Villanova,
Yeah.
and and then Carolina beat Duke, and I said, "Oh God, when's the last time Carolina has played against Kansas in the Final Four?"
Mm.
And I said, "All right, Michael Jordan, are you going to be at this game supporting Carolina?" Um, And I said, if Carolina wins tonight, Chapel Hill down in North Carolina is going to all be crazy. I said, I said, it's going to be a good game tonight, no matter who wins or what. It's going to be them two teams. When is the last time Kansas and Carolina played in the? That's been a while.
You don't have cable, you said? You don't have any cable TV or anything?
I don't got cable TV because I got an antenna, but I can't get the game because some of your things like WL whatever online they don't support the antenna when it comes to the games. So
I was reading on the other day on the web. They have a something that plugs in your TV without cable, without paying bills for cable, and has all the channels for like very cheap price. I was reading on it one day, and I said, they said you don't have to
I was
buy,
supposed to be getting,
huh?
I was supposed to be getting Spectrum.
Spectrum.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's Spectrum is like it used to be Time Warner Cable, and then they
Oh, okay.
but
Well, so someone bought it out finally.
yeah.
They were horrible. Time Warner Cable. They were. I used to have it in my city long years and years ago. They got
But
chased.
like I got AT&T internet up here, but it's all right. It's not bad, but the price $39.99 is kind of. But I'd rather pay that than paying the cable bill. Good God Almighty!
Yeah, I know. So how was your internet working with them?
I got the highest internet speed they gave me, so I said, you know what, it
At
works
least
fine.
it worked, right? It works. It worked.
Yeah, at least it's working. At least I don't have to be some people where they get mad at that they don't know what to do with.
I know. I know what you're saying.
I mean, at least I'm not in Jamaica or whatever. I mean, where they have trouble with their internet all the time.
Mm. I don't know. It's just crazy how everybody, they don't they. I mean, they were trying to. AT&T was trying to help. What the heck's that satellite place? They were trying to help them or something.
Direct TV.
Was it Direct TV?
But they bought them. They bought Direct TV.
Oh, they
But,
did. They bought them.
Yeah.
They really?
Yeah.
So they
So,
bought them. Oh my God! Really? They did?
they give you all these package deals. The highest package was going to go cost you close to $200 something a month.
I used to have them. Direct TV. You know what happened to me?
Uh-huh.
I had fights with them you wouldn't believe. And I said, I don't want to say it on here what I said to them. But and I had this internet this satellite dish for them, and they kept giving me a $300 bill, and it wasn't that much I owed on them, right? So I kept calling them up. I said, I was swearing at them, and I said, "You son of so and so," I said, "I paid the bill, and you shipped me another bill for 300. You know you can do with that bill and this satellite dish what?" And I said, "You can shove it up your back end. I want it out of my house. You get your butt down here and rip it off my roof and get out of here, right?" So the next day, the guy comes down and he takes it down. And they disconnect. They wouldn't take it off the roof. That's what they do. They let me keep it. All right. So when I got the cable came down and took it off the roof and threw it in their truck. And I said, "Good. Take it out of here. I don't care. Do what you want with it. I don't care if you melt it down or whatever you want to do. I still got the wires on the side of my house. Those lazy suckers wouldn't come down and remove it. They left it on my roof. The wires are still sitting there because they didn't want to deal with the live wires on the pole, so they left it there. But I took it out. I had fights with them you wouldn't believe. They kept charging me $300, and I didn't know it. That's how bad they were.
Yeah.
Service too.
Yeah.
So I got rid of that cable. I got my internet from the cable, and I still like it. It's really fast. Fastest speed they got. So I don't care. It does good for me. So what do I care? I got rid of all my movie channels. I don't like movies. I got rid of them all. They're boring. I don't watch much cable. I watch my gold shows. for my sports. But I don't watch movies at all. I don't care for movies anyway. So I know if I have the movie channels, you'll be catching dust. I don't watch them. I have no use for watching them, so I don't watch them. So one day I'm getting rid of them because I don't watch them.
Yeah.
I watch movies. So I called them up. And they gave me a deal, and they took the movie deals away. I said, "Good, take them. I don't want them."
Yeah.
I took my security out of my house. He wouldn't monitor my home. I set the damn thing off for an hour, right? I set it off just automatically on purpose. Set the alarm on. It was going off for about an hour. No calls, no nothing. So I called the cable. I said, I did it on purpose. I called him. I said, did you know that I'm paying for the? It wasn't on my bill either. I was paying for it. It wasn't on my bill. Called the cable. I said, hey, what the hell is wrong with you people? And he says, what? I'm paying for security, and you're not monitoring my house, right? And he said, yes, we are. I said, don't lie to me. I gave him the shit. I said, don't lie to me. I set that alarm off for an hour. If you were watching my house, you would have called me up on my phone and said, "Oh, why is your alarm being set off?" I did it on purpose. You never called. It ain't on the bill, so I want it removed from my bill. I want it. And then one day you called me up on the phone. Guess what they asked me? Oh, you want my security system? I said, what the hell I want your security system for? The guy was saying, what do you mean? They wanted to monitor my house, so why are you calling me? Hang up the phone. Get out of here, I said. Oh, I'm sorry. I said, you're sorry, all right. I said, you're sorry, Mike. I said, I hung up on him. I told him. Oh, Matt wants to come up now. Okay. Oh, something's going on. See what happened. Maybe get some news about the something. Maybe he's gonna tell us something. Here comes Big Matt. Come on up, Matt. And I said, Pigs, asked you monitor my house. You're not monitoring. And I got rid of it. And I canceled it. And I got my phone out too. My landline. I wasn't using that either. I'm not going to pay for something I'm not using. I got my cell phones. Well, here's Big Matt. What's up? All right, Big Matt. What's up?
Don't you know I'm all the security you need?
Listen to him. I'm not talking about that, Matt. That stupid Comcast wasn't watching my house with the alarm system. I wasn't even doing anything with it. Just paying for shit. So I'll never get it again.
What's up, man?
Not too much fitting to take me a nap. I'm tired.
Yeah.
You do a lot of visiting all these channels. Why wouldn't you be? Do a lot of modding for everybody.
Who all's in here?
I am. Hi, Big Matt.
Hey, Wolfie.
Yeah.
So, but I'm more referring to it in the chat.
In the chat, like on the over here, you mean? Creative Outlaw.
Yeah, the chat.
And Squirrel's in here. Indian Kitchens. She was here.
Well, if that's the case, because since I don't know who all's in here, I will relay a message to you via Messenger.
Okay. What, the messenger on Facebook?
Yeah.
All right. He kept trying to come up the panel again today. And I kept kicking him off.
Yeah, that guy. You trick him up.
I'm on your messenger where you are.
Oh, well, I'm on my phone right now, so I can't send you a message. I just wanted to let you know. I guess I could put it in.
about what you want to tell me. Any, you know.
Yeah, I'll just send it to you in Messenger.
All right. My phone charge up.
But no, I see how y'all's day was going.
What?
Steve, way you too comfortable.
I'm doing good today.
That's good.
I took the weekend off from this. I just did that because I wanted to take a break from it. But I watched videos when I was on YouTube, though. I did have my live stream for 2 days. Scroll saying hello to you, too.
What's up, squirrel? Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel.
Squirrels everywhere, right?
Well, you know, that's the saying, squirrel. I know y'all seen that commercial, right?
Yeah.
You know, about the being distracted squirrel.
I'm going to stay until 4 and I might get off of here and go do some other stuff. You ever heard of a channel, the new channel I put up? They're trying to make me double my security on the other channel that I'm making. You ever heard of YouTube doing that? Trying to make me put a lock on my phone and link it to the channel. I ain't doing all that stuff. I told them I ain't doing all that stuff, linking to that other YouTube channel. No way in hell I'm doing that. Too
Well,
much work.
that's the only way you can hide that channel from being noticed by your supporters from this channel.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
If I don't want to hide it from anybody, why would you want to put all those links up? It's a pain in the neck.
I have 4 other channels that are connected to this one. And
Mm.
I'm not worried about hiding it because, you know, I can say I can sub to everyone on it, and after a day, it just counts as one sub your main channel.
Oh, okay.
But I can go and watch people's watch hours
Mm.
3 times on each one of my channels, and it counts for their watch hours.
Mm.
So I use it for good. I don't use it for evil.
Yeah.
So if I wanted to do it to help people grow their channel, then do a whole different email and have a completely different URL so that it wouldn't be traced back.
I have a different
Or-
email for
Or
you.
do that, or do what they're trying to do with you.
Mm.
But
I
like
have a
said,
different email, so I use a different email account. You made up a new one. I don't have the
like
same
I said,
email.
you know, when somebody's hurting for watch hours, I'll go put their playlist on it and just run it.
It's not up and running yet, though. It's still under the work right now. It's just not fully established yet. But I'm working on it slowly, getting it up and running slowly. So just a slow process. Or you can text me later, right, about what you want to tell me on there. Let me know later.
Yeah. I
I've
think
been
we're
on.
nasty weather here in Texas. It's sure trying to.
What was it doing over there? Raining?
Trying.
Look at that. I look he does it to the camera. That's funny.
55 degrees out here today and sunny. So it's good. Warm weather slowly moving in sometime.
So weird to me because y'all are all you're bundled up like it's cold, and I'm running around in t-shirt and shorts.
What, I'm wearing this?
Yeah, I mean
This is not heavy though.
it's still cold where you're at though, right?
It is in the house it is, yeah. No, I don't know about outside. I went out, but this is 55 today. Sunny.
Are you in the 50s and 60s? Because we're like almost in the 80s already.
No, we're still 55 degrees today, and we're struggling to get this now. It's shows some 60s on Tuesday, but we're still getting some rain because it's April right now. So, you know, I'm trying to get my dog. House 3 minutes at a time. Hey, big man, what's happening? Let's check on the dog. Back to the field. Junior said hello to you, and he said he's running around trying to take care of his dogs, and he'll be back in the field. Well, so he said. No, this hoodie isn't that thick. This hoodie isn't. So if it was, I wouldn't be wearing it. But it's not that thick. It's very light. My other one over there is very heavy. I'm not wearing that today. But now it's 4, so we'll be getting off here in a few minutes, and then we're gonna be back tonight, everybody. So I'll be getting off here in a couple of seconds. I gotta go do some things, and tonight we'll be back again at night at 6 o'clock. So we'll be returning at 6.
All right.
So
Hey,
I'm gonna be
I got a question for you there, Wayne.
Uh-huh.
what,
Uh, when you end this, is it like StreamYards? Like you can have a complete private conversation when you end it with the people that are on panel?
they have a private chat on there. I don't know what you mean by that.
Well, because I know in StreamYard I could like literally go to my old uh, broadcast and send the link out in through like Messenger or whatever, and bring people up on the panel and just talk where nobody else can hear except for the people on the panel.
No, I don't know if they can do that. I don't know. I have no idea. I know they have you can put it on private chat on the menu where you put your information in and put it on private and not let people see the stream. But if you do that, no one will see your stream. That's what will happen, right? If you put it in private, no one will see the broadcast, right?
I don't know.
Because you can put it up here, like up here, and put it in here and say private and put it in private, and then put it on private like that. I never tried it, but I never tried to put it on private when it was online. I don't know if it'll work with it. I never really tried it. Try it out and see if it works. I don't know how it will work. I don't know if anyone can hear me now or not. I don't know if it can be seen now. And I put it on private. I don't know what exactly will happen if it's like that. I have not a clue. I don't know. No, we're not online now. Now we're on private. No one can see us. So we're in private. No one can see this broadcast.
Nobody can see it at all.
Nope.
They can't hear what we're saying.
No. I looked at the YouTube side. It's not on no more.
Oh, okay. Well, then, if you're going to leave it like that for a minute or two, I'll tell you what I was going to tell you.
Okay.
That guy you've been having a problem with,
Yeah.
he's affiliated with another YouTuber called Northwoods Peachtree.
Yeah.
And so just giving y'all fair warning, watch out for him because he will pop in and cause problems.
Yeah. I'm gonna write this name down too.
And I have not learned all of he has channels that I know of. I just don't know what they're called yet.
So he's a troll too?
He's not a troll, he's just a troublemaker.
Oh, okay.
So I wanted to let you know, but I didn't want to say it because I didn't know who else was in the chat.
No one will see it now. It's on private, so no one can hear us or see us or anything. I checked on the YouTube side. It ain't on live stream right now. So it's off right now. So he kept coming. Some other people kept coming up on the side too, and it didn't show his name, but it kept saying things to me like harsh words and trash talking. It might be the other one that's doing it too.
Yeah,
so,
I know he talks a lot in Filipino talk.
Oh,
because his girlfriend is Filipino, so she's teaching him, you know, their lingo.
Okay.
And he is he goes into a lot of those channels where I am, and he's sitting there talking, and he acts like he doesn't realize that I know what he's saying.
Oh, okay.
So
you understand that language?
It's kind of like Spanish.
Oh, oh, okay. That's funny.
But I'm close friends with a lot of Filipinos, and you know, they tell me, hey, you know, he's talking about y'all. There's certain people within my little group that, you know, and he's like, y'all do know he's talking about y'all, and I'm like, I kind of gathered that. You know, it's kind of obvious when he goes from typing in English to typing in your words.
So why is she teaching him that language? She as bad as he is, or I don't know.
No, she just doesn't realize that that's what he's doing.
Oh, okay.
So I know throughout the Filipino community there is a bunch of people that are unsubscribing to him and blocking him.
Oh, okay. At least they know better.
So it's kind of like the problem that I had with somebody else. You know, I'm like, I just let them do what they were going to do and give them enough rope to hang themselves, you know.
Yeah, like Chris Miller, for instance.
Yep.
He's gonna hang himself by his own battage. He's gonna get it too.
Yep.
He's unhappy because he can't come up anymore. He's mad, right? And I said, "Don't go away mad. Just go away. I don't care. You screwed yourself in. You did all the shit to everybody, and no one wants to listen to him."
Yeah.
So, but I'll be up tonight though, so I'll see everybody later.
All right.
And I know if I might not put if I put this back on live, then you're gonna hear this anyway. I don't think.
I don't know how all that stuff works.
But if I don't want to show the stream, I won't. I'll just get rid of it. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me anyway because this is a daytime anyway. So I mostly come up here at night anyway.
If you take it down or move it back to private later, it's not going to hurt you as far as watch time.
I know.
You probably have more watch time than all the rest of us put together.
I do. I have 5K to it.
You have 5K of watch time?
Yes.
Good gracious.
Wow. I'm literally about 200 hours behind you.
Yeah.
I'm at 4,700 in something.
All right, I'm going to put this back to the live now, so public. Be back online again. We're going to end this. So I know that I don't think they're going to show what we spoke about. I don't think.
I don't think so, but I'll go look later and find out.
It's not even on yet. It's still not on. It's off. It's off. That's funny. It's not even live anymore. It's gone. I'm not going to see this stream. It's done. I don't care anyway.
Well, I'll make sure and send Squirrel a message later.
All right, I'm going to end this. It says end right here. It says end, so it's not on live, but it's I want to see what this for a minute. It's on public now, but it ain't on the live stream anymore. But it'll probably be in the what do you call it, the replay anyway. So I'm going to end it anyway, and I'll be back up here tonight. So I just want to keep it private because I don't want anybody to hear what we're talking about. So everybody, I'll see everybody later. All right, everybody have a good day.
Okay.
Now.